Welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence.
They haven't found us yet.
Let's see if we can get our guys out of here somehow.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is going to catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Perhaps over there. Let's follow Major Armita after looking around a bit. Investigating some stuff.
Power cells. Lydians must supplement main system power with these.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Okay, but I just want to look around a bit quickly.
Good thing this was here. Made it a lot easier to transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have...
Yeah, okay, so I've come to the conclusion that maybe we haven't actually done right by Miranda. In the first instance, we probably should have let her go to the med bay when we noticed something was a bit fishy about her.
Lydians are, their cargo bay is kind of a mess.
And in the second, we probably shouldn't have taken a shot at her. That was probably not so wise.
Huh. The Lydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup.
Old schooler. Mechanical keyboards. In the 24th century, come on. Alright, yeah, let's talk to the Major.
Up there? Alright. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
It's a good point.
Must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Good call, Major. Good call. Alright, let's go do some phasering.
Got one.
Is that right? Okay. Quickly shoot 5 sensors. How quickly?
Another down.
This one?
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? I can't see it. I can't see it. I got nothing. Where is it? Why aren't we running? I feel like we should be running. Oh, up there. Of course. Of course, let's go.
Here it comes.
What, we didn't get him in time? Oh no, we did. Okay, so they're scanning, but it doesn't matter because...
It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Yeah, she's not going to be loving us.
Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
I can't believe I shot her. Yeah.
I did shoot at her when she was escaping. Maybe I deserved it.
And I wanted you to do it. To stop her from being taken from us again.
Oh, come on.
I
How's
know
this?
it seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We're on the same team. Come on.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you, and not everyone made it.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They've blocked out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
I can help, I suppose?
Let us help.
Fine.
I mean, of course we're gonna know Elydian systems, aren't
We're
we?
using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Keep it in the circle.
Here's something. I can see the course they have plotted in. Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is alright back there.
So that's where we are going, so
The Zelda.
this is...
That's where we are.
That's
That's
us.
not exactly news.
Other systems.
Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems. But it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going.
And we are going to this nebula?
Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it.
We need to
Won't
work
let it
together.
stay
Come on,
in the
guys.
hands of the enemy.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry. But it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship. So that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some
that clearer?
translating.
I'm trying.
Or some code breaking. Oh, okay, this one's tougher. Keep it in the circle, keep it in the circle. Come on. Oh. Here we go.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Come on, let's try and get that signal back.
Itasca, are you still there?
Come on.
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances.
Trust goes both ways.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Back at you, Stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Okay. Let's go take back the ship. Unmasking. So yeah, let's see how this particular negotiation goes.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians. Your intentions have been clear from the
I'm the one
start.
responsible. Let's take
I take
ownership
full
of it.
responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may,
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Say what?
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
That makes no
We
sense.
can consider the matter resolved.
That makes no sense. What did they do to you?
They convinced us that this was the best deal we were going to get.
I thank you for coming, but the sooner the Federation leaves, the better.
The hell we will.
Captain,
What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority.
He
That
did
you
kind
would
of think
show
that,
up
yeah.
and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
We know you're Takon. Let's go with that.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takon.
Takon. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takon Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Takonians.
An
They're all
empire
Takon.
that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first
This is
of
foolish.
many
You don't scare us.
painful losses to come.
You will be held accountable.
You won't get away with this. You'll be held accountable by the Federation.
I already have gotten away with it. And the Federation has no authority here. Not anymore.
Damn, they have definitely outplayed
Might be
us.
surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours.
They got them
Imagine
all.
what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
never.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Seize them.
We kind of need to get out of here. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Get us out of here, now!
Rydek to Resolute. Beam us out.
Sweet jeez, that was close.
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated. I can assure
Glad you're on our side, sir.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
We'll free her.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us.
Man, he makes it sound so
just down that corridor.
Doable. But we know it's not going to be that simple, right? Something's going to go wrong.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
Is there another way, maybe?
Is there another way in?
The only way is through there. We could go halfway around the ship and would end up coming into this same area from a different side. But we'd still have to cross that.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
I can track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
Well, let's go through then. Come on. Oakley dokley. So yeah, find consoles to deactivate that electricity. Nothing around there. That stuff looks sparky. And Sparky looks ouchy. Okay, that's one. Let's keep it going. Is there anything here? This way. Good, good, good. Come on. Lovely. Okay, next one. Did that work? Did that do something? Oh no, it didn't. Wait. We go down this one. Oh wait, no, I can't. We're gonna get shocked. We're gonna get shocked going there. Okay, that's... we knew that. Gonna get shocked going there. Yeah, so, I mean, so far the minigames in this have been... oh, crud. Oh, dear. Okay, we got action. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Let's aim. Let's get that guy. How many of them are there? Oh! Okay, that was not good.
Surrender.
So I see some of these guys clearly take more than one shot to take down. There we go.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They'd backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy. They're here. Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You! Give me a hand with this!
Come on, guys.
Go! Go! Behind us!
Okay, some stuff was just basically exploding. That's good to know. Oh. Oh! Watch out for Hadri.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Let's go. Oh man, I'm no good at this.
Fall back!
Oh no!
Hold it back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Get the explosive-y things. Oh, get the explosive-y things, come on. Is that them? One more? Dear God. Okay, come on. Jeez, we're gonna die.
Come on, hurry!
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
No! No! You can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
Oh dear God. Is that all?
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illydian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
Well, we just gotta keep on fighting, come on.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Then maybe we shouldn't go towards the bridge?
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? Exhausted.
Total disaster, come on. Let's just...
I'll be honest. It was a total disaster.
That can't be true. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
They're all Takan. Come on.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elydians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore.
The Hotari's not lost?
I've ever known is gone.
Hotari isn't lost yet. This is far from over. It will be your home again, I promise.
Thank you.
The Federation stands
I don't know.
Hotari.
Maybe we should have said that she has a home with us?
Alert.
Commander Rydek, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Yeah, maybe we should have said that she has a home with us. I mean, especially if this is an invasion of the body snatchers kind of session.
Good to have you back.
Bedrosian.
You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar. Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
Have they crystallized that ship as well? God damn.
Commander?
Have you tried hailing them?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydek, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Oh man, this is what you guys came for, isn't it? Space battles. Randomized shield frequency, invert polarity.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Randomized shield frequency?
There! We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Captain!
He's out cold.
Oh dear, this is not good. Okay, it's down to us.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
On screen.
Oh dear, okay. Look at that smug look on his face.
Commander Rydek, where's your captain?
I'm the captain now, son.
Dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You dealing with me, sir?
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands. And I'm not in a forgiving mood.
Worth more to you alive?
It's entirely possible you could destroy us. But the truth is, we're worth more to you alive than dead. Better if we report back to Starfleet about the power of Taconian technology, and the futility of fighting it.
There might be value in that. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. You claimed I would be held accountable. And here I am. Hold me accountable.
Okay, how do we hold them accountable?
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
Oh, crud. Oh, crud, what do we do? What do we do?
But of course, now you are entirely at my mercy.
What do we do? Sweet jeez. Oh, God.
So I've decided to let you live. Because there's merit to the idea you're worth more to me alive. Tell your Federation the Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives. But next time, you may not be so lucky.
This isn't over.
If you're even brave enough to face me again.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
Oh dear God. We are not in his good
Track their
books.
warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
That was terrible. I feel like we did that terrible.
Status of the repairs.
It's not. That's poor English.
Breach should be patched up in a matter of hours.
We did that
Pulse
poorly.
Power is at 67%.
I think maybe we should have been defiant. Next time we go defiant.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we got.
Commander Rydek, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment? Given our current situation and the losses we have suffered.
We need reinforcements. We need more knowledge. We're outmatched. I mean, let's go with knowledge.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time.
It's the only way to find them. Maybe we can reason with him?
According to Commander Riker's records of meeting Portal 6-3, he was willing to listen to reason. We may be able to convince him that Galvin is wrong.
Or he'll just be happy to learn his civilization is making a comeback. In which case, we only compound the problem.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 63. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Good luck, Spock.
It takes a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship, so we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for...
That. Oh, dear God.
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. We should be able to patch into the local system.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal.
Wait for it.
Now!
Let's go!
Damn.
There's no creepy crawlies in there, are there? Okay, keep it in the middle. Usual stuff. Keep it in the middle.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the seal.
He'll never see it coming.
It's Oscar. Get ready to charge.
Charge?
Reversing gravity polarity.
Wait for it.
Now!
Amazing.
Close in!
How do we get them down?
Good stuff. Now, obviously, we don't want to disrupt, fire them, like murder them.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
What?
So you're just gonna shoot them?
We don't have time to shoot them. Come on.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, we can't shoot them.
It's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not.
We don't kill prisoners. Come on.
It may not be convenient, but we don't kill enemies who've surrendered.
Keeping prisoners is a luxury we don't have.
It's not a damn luxury.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
That's
As will I.
That's a damn good way of looking at the situation, Itzla.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan could show up any minute. Crystals. They're all over this place.
Man, they've been crystallizing this place. Alright, let's look around.
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Okay, are we tri-quartering? Or are we still... Let's investigate a bit.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Alright. Just want to interact with all the stuff quickly before we...
This console looks unaffected.
Yeah. Why is that? Do we know? Okay, we're gonna probably have to tri-quarter that bit, that section. No doubt. What about here?
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
How are you doing, Major?
Everything under control?
Yes. These Takan haven't made a move. Yet.
And what you're doing is working.
There's plenty more I can do. But it doesn't have to be that way. As long as they behave.
Okay, so let's not give him reason to lose his cool.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
What about around here? Etzela, how you doing?
Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Why?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't.
I like how she calls him Stretch.
It's not right.
I'm here if you need a hand.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's the best way to help.
Too true, okay. Last thing, and then we'll start to tricorder the place.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. Resolute can't catch up to us. We're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Man, the Resolute's in its own kind of trouble. Okay. Let's tricorder. We scanning? Oh, hang on, it's out of range.
Engine's a red line, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So how fast are we actually going?
I don't know. Is there any more scanning that we can be doing then? No. Presumably not. Let's look at this crystal section. Come on.
These crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
Let's try another console.
Maybe we should try that other console.
Good idea.
Okay, we got that there. I just want to... Can we... No, it doesn't look like we can scan those other... The other weapons.
It's the Takan language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
The kitchen. The mess hall. No? Well, I don't know. What else is there for us to scan? There's... Oh. Yeah, let's look on here, actually. Let's look from the nav array.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
We can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of. Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals or the power from the Cartabula, the Takana found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first.
What is their endgame?
Disintegrate going this speed.
So what is their endgame? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. The technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power. That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
Whoa.
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it.
It's them themselves. Bio-coded.
Technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control this ship with a disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
We're going to interrogate him.
Let's talk.
Oh boy.